Welcome back to the Dencrn channel. My name is Den. Today, Android. This one in particular is the Samsung Galaxy S10. This came out in 2019 with 128 gigs of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM. The thing that the iPhones basically have the exact same amount of storage now is quite the same amount of RAM is pretty insane. And yet one's more optimized than the other. Which one could it be? Is it the iPhone or the Android? If you said Android, you are wrong. This is running iOS 18 public beta 6 right now at the time of recording this video. It is the most buggiest thing I've ever used, but as of right now, this is running Pixel OS, which is based off Android 14. As you can see, this is basically what I've been using for a little bit. It has most of my apps, so like my Discord, Facebook, and all that. This phone has a Samsung Exynos 9 9820 CPU. Why? I don't want Temu ads. 8 gigabytes of RAM. And running Android 14 upside down cake. But yeah, I've been manning this phone. This was running Android, I think Android 12 for a bit. And then I decided to upgrade it by putting a custom ROM on it. This color, I think there was 4 colors. This, black, oh no, sorry, there's 8 colors. Prism white, which is this one, prism black, prism green, prism. I don't know what their obsession with prisms is, but if you got the S10e, it's available in canary yellow. If you had the 5G version of the S10, it comes in crown silver, majestic black, and royal gold. Now, this is proof that I'm running this on a ROM. If I turn this on, it will say, this phone's bootloader is unlocked and software integrity can't be verified. Any data on this phone may be vulnerable to attackers. Don't store any important or sensitive information on this phone. It basically says it again. Yes, it is the Google logo. Powered by Android. But yeah, that is basically the whole Android experience. It's actually been working really well for me. I've actually been using it a lot. The camera. Now, I've had to experiment with many camera apps because the stock one, which is this one, it sucks. You have no custom, you can't really customize it really. So, downloaded Pixel camera, like the Google Pixel camera, basically the same deal. Can't really customize it, and then when you go to settings, it entirely crashes. So, I installed this one, and this one does let you go into settings, but you know, you turn the flash and grid type on, which is the saddest part of it. So I'm going to switch to this camera and pretty much show you the image quality of it. Okay, so I'm on the S10 now. This is the phone I actually use to film these videos, like, because, you know, it's an iPhone and the camera quality, honestly, I'm going to just show up a minute, looks so much better. Like, if I, hold on, let me take a photo of this real quick. Take a photo of my primary laptop. The photo will be on the screen right now. But the camera quality on here is decent enough, but it's, as you can see, it's not picking up how bright the phone is. So I'm going to turn the brightness down a little. Let's see if turning the light off will help. Oh yeah, okay, doing that fixes it. Okay, like, I know I can film on my iPhone 12, but this is my daily phone and it doesn't have as much free storage as my SE. Second gen. I'm going to switch back to my phone, the one that I use for filming, so you guys get better mic quality and also just in general better quality. So, much better. So I'm going to take this out and take some photos and compare them to my current phone I'm using to record this video, which is the iPhone SE from 2020 with, it's got 64 gigs of storage. I think it's got 6 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know the specs. I haven't Googled it in a while. It's got 3 gigabytes of RAM. I thought it was going to have more, like 6 or something, but no, it's only got 3. Wait, how much does the iPhone 12 have? 4! The iPhone 12 has 4 gigabytes of RAM. Holy crap. I'm going to go outside, compare the camera quality from the Galaxy S10 to my iPhone SE 2nd gen from 2020. Hopefully the comparisons are good. Let's hope Samsung does a good job at it, because I've seen the S23 Ultra quality, like camera quality, compared to an iPhone, and it is phenomenal. And because I need to go outside to record, you know, the camera test, I just thought, why not also mow my lawns at the same time? I'm gonna go get my lawnmower and we're gonna get started. So that was the video test. In bright situations like the video that you just saw, this absolutely destroys an iPhone. I will straight up admit that. But the one thing that this phone cannot do, well, because I'm on this custom ROM, that the iPhones can do is time lapse. As you can see, even in this app, you can't do time lapse. Not even the stock one, you can't even do time lapse either. Which is the one sad thing about this, just about this ROM, is that time lapse just don't exist on this phone. Compared to the iPhone SE and just any iPhone past the iPhone 6, they all basically have time lapse stuff. The iPhones have it. They've had it for like over a decade now. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching this Dencrn video. If you happen to enjoy it and you want to see me try to daily drive this for a week, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. I have a Patreon. The link is down in the description below. If you want to suggest any video ideas, the comment section is the best place to go. Or over to my Patreon or my Discord server. Both the links are in the description below. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.